So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
We're up and running then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Well, expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cucurella, Dembele with the foul. And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Dembele. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh,
do an awful lot.
He's in what... Pedri! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Gavi. And he's managed to get free. Gavi! That is great from Gavi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Gavi.
Might want to be careful there.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He has found the way through. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In there. Hernandez did well. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Dembele. Good ball, good take. That's a good ball out wide. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Unai Simon gets it away. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rodri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And here's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pinches it off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Now it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Doué. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. And the return pass. Played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Koundé cuts out the pass. And here's Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. Played into space. Saliba with the clearance. Passing nice and neat. Lovely, now then. And he's only too happy to take that back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Llorente. And Cucurella. Kubasi. Cucurella. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Now it's Olise. Gavi. They want to throw in. Rodri. Cucurella. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal, and he's being shifted off it. Rodri. And that's a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. for Ferran Torres. And he welcomes it in. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in across. He's having a hit! Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And here's Dembele. Now it's some... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Doué. Gavi. Now it's Pedri. He has a look up. Gavi touches it back. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France have the chance to go the other way. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Upamecano makes the interception. He's found a way through. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Always onto this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Chouameni. Now it's Olise. Mbappe is onto this. And here's Olise.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
We are into overtime. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely shaped cross. Decent chance! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Spain with the lead. Hernandez. And the referee has blown for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Cucurella. He's picked his way through. Spread neatly. But he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Spain now in a position.
And the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking wide. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to get rid. Out of play for a throw. And here's Ferran Torres. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Oyarzabal. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Oyarzabal. A chance, surely! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution for France, number 14. Mbappe.
And This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Olise.
Spain visibly comfortable,
17,
now up by 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's hit it long, but astray. Look at the canny finish! It's hit the upright.
Number 12.
Well, that is remarkable.
Number 26. Number 3. Digne.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Thuram.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Konate, spread it left. Doué, played back into the centre. Picked out, and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Goes for goal! Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Laporte. Unai Simon getting this one clear. Ferran Torres chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dembele. And here's Thuram. This looks promising. He'll try from distance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. And he's certainly onside here. Lacroix did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Barcola. And here's Dembele. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Mikel Oyarzabal on 2 now and looking for 3. He can run onto that. He is through here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Great ball and a shot! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro one. Olise! He's done very well to get to that.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Doué. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Aim forwards. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. Well, played right into his path. They get a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Laporte. And it's Cucurella. Mignon with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Unai Simon clears. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. It's run loose here. Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. And here's goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Laporte makes the interception. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. Real chance! And there's a goal! Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. This looks promising. Olise. Oh, what a... It's Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with the corner, they're first. Shoots! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
France do have a chance to counter here.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Dembele. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Gavi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Doué. Hernandez. He's in a good position here. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Llorente. Oh, red, nice interception. Dembele. Koundé. Pedri.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gavi receives it in a good position here. That's been slipped through. Now this could be a chance. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spain have a free kick. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! And a chance! And that's a sharp finish! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
After 22 minutes is number 7, Ferran Torres.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Want to throw in. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's definitely not his best. Llorente pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Oyarzabal. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. And it's Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. France have reclaimed it. Llorente. It's a really well-measured ball. Doué. Dembele! Off target by a whisker. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. Thinks about the shot. Backward it goes. Dembele. Oh, good spread for Olise. Kubasi. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Dembele. For Olise. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Gavi. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. That's destined for the flank. And it's made its way to him. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And it's Dembele. Doué. And Hernandez. Nicely aimed pass. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cucurella. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Koundé. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. And here's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. And here's Doué! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he can clear it away. Tries to play it through. Just past the 40th minute mark. Upamecano. Koundé. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Laporte getting this one clear. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rodri. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Doué. And that's a... Mbappe! But he's left disappointed.
There will be 1 minute
Llorente.
added time.
And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Now it's Olise. He's in a great position here. And it's Dembele. That is good alertness. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. France are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. He's found the way through. Good ball, good take. Oh, good take in a good area. Takes a shot! Pedri goes short. Gavi tries a cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rabiot. Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres is onto this. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. And the return pass. Offside. Ferran Torres. In with the challenge. He shifted it to the flank. Gavi, and he's managed to get free. Dembele. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Llorente showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, terrible mistake. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Doué. And he's forced to go back. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kubasi. Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now this could be a chance. Upamecano does well to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match
Hernandez.
was 80,953.
And he was quick to react. Ferran Torres. Almost an hour gone. This looks promising. He is through here. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's shifted. He's having a pop. Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Spain are all square.
The goal scorer for Spain after 63 minutes is number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal. substitution for France. Number 14. Rabiot.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
10,
It's
Mbappe.
turning into quite a gem, this.
Number 20.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gavi.
Number 17.
He's gone down, but the referee just...
Number 13. Conte.
Barcola.
Number 9.
Now it's Thuram.
Thuram.
Cherki.
Number 12.
Oh, good spread.
Number 24. Ryan Cherki. Number 26.
And the shot!
Number 21. Hernandez.
Rodri. And Cucurella. And it's Gavi. Thuram. Olise receives it in a good... He's having a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Ruiz. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Barcola. And now the breakaway. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Llorente. Barcola. Barcola venturing down the left. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Oyarzabal. Tchouameni. Look at the space here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ferran Torres picked out and the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going
taking
behind.
place.
It's not like they have any other option now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oyarzabal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal receives it in a wide position. And here's Yamal. Barcola. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Barcola. That is Conte. And Cherki. And here's Barcola. Chouameni. And here's Thuram. That is lovely. He's going for goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitution.
France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Unai Simon getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Thuram.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Thuram. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's fizzed it forward.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. I think we're just about done here. Could be danger here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's gone looking for safety. Pedri. Cucurella. He's picked his way through. Spain could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedro Porro.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Laporte. Spread it left. That's been cut out. Well played. Spread to the right. Barcola. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Conte. And here's Thuram. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! It's hit the crossbar. Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Hernandez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Impressive, the future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. We're up and running then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Laporte. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally.
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pedri. Cucurella. Cucurella picks it up out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Koundé wins the duel this time. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Olise. And here's Mbappe. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to...
Doué! Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. That has ended up in no man's land. Fabian Ruiz for Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Llorente. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. He has found the way through. Gavi. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Olise. And here's Olise. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be... He's having a pop! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, he's played it in... Chance! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never...
Oh, good effort! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. And this is Dembele. Koundé. Here's Rodri. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And here's Gavi. He's found a way through. Tchouaméni can clear it away. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Gavi. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rabiot gets it away.
Just too much.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shots! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Olise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's on it, can he get away? Rodri. And here's Gavi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oyarzabal is onto this. Pinged towards the front line. This looks promising. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite... There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fabian Ruiz, decent shot! It's bounced back off the post. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cucurella, it's a good-looking delivery. Mignon claims it, safe hands. Koundé. Fabian Ruiz. Gavi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gavi is wide and looking to get onto this. "30 minutes gone."
That's positional gold. The utilisation of
Fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Doué, and this is Dembele. Now it's Olise. That is good alertness. Chouameni. Now it's Olise. Fabian Ruiz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Laporte. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe going forward. Oh, just skips past his man. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Doué receives it in a good position here. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. And he's there to retrieve it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Koundé. Now it's Olise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Koundé. Olise. He's in a great position here, and it's Doué. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Koundé for Olise. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Could move up a gear here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Llorente. And Laporte. Oh, that's well spotted. Rabiot. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. Mignon gets it clear. Fabian Ruiz. And Cucurella. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Koundé. Dembele. Spread out to the left. And it's made its way to him. And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe. That's destined for the flank. That's good play. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pedri. And it's Gavi. He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. A nicely aimed pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gavi. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for France, number 14, Rabiot.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Number 4,
Good ball, good take.
Number 5,
He's on it, can he get away?
Coming on
Ball
the
has
field,
bounced loose now.
Number 13, Conte.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cherki.
Number 12, Barcola. Number 24, Ryan Cherki. Number 15, Ibrahima Konate. Number 2.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Throw in. And it's Gusto. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! He's got himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Spain, after 55 minutes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain palpably stronger, better, superior.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Can place it forward, and here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. He's got away and reclaimed it in a trice. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Ruiz. Looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yes, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on...
And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Unai Simon clears. And here's Elise. And here's Mbappe. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. That's put paid to the danger. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Fabian Ruiz. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 6 minutes is number 7, Ferran Torres.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Olise. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Rodri. And back in possession and ready to go again. Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Cucurella. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. He's on it. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 11 minutes is...
You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile.